Hello, everyone. My name's Kyle Travis, and guess what? We're about to graduate. I cannot be more excited, and I'm sure you are too. Now, while I've set so many different goals and I've been exposed to so many different career options through this program, my ultimate goal and my main career focus is to become a film composer. I've always been the type of person that tends to listen to movies rather than watch them. I've always been intrigued by how a film score can just fully immerse you into the film and have such a strong emotional impact on everyone, whether it's to make you feel happy or sad or even frightened. The music has always been the most interesting part to any film or television show that I've ever seen. And ever since I was little, it's always been my dream to become a film composer. But one of my musical strengths is I love music theory. It's one of my favorite things. It's one of my favorite things to apply, and it's one of my favorite things to learn. I'm always excited about music theory. And I have a solid understanding of music theory, and I've learned so much through this program, and I've had experience with music theory prior to coming to school here, and that's something that I feel like that I have a strong understanding of, and it's one of my greatest strengths. There are a few weaknesses when it comes to production. One, as I am a just huge perfectionist, and that really kind of hinders my creativity a little bit sometimes. And if something's not just exactly perfect, I tend to delete and retry and delete and retry, and it really gets me nowhere, and it puts me in a standstill. But I know that that's something that I need to work on personally, and it's something that I plan to dedicate time to work on personally. Another weakness I have with production is really just understanding, everything, just the aspects like plugins, and there's so many different resources that our DAWs offer us. And while I have a solid understanding and can efficiently work within Logic or Pro Tools, I would like to gain a greater understanding of how certain plugins work, or certain settings, and how to create certain sounds and settings through EQing and compression and just really just virtual instruments and things like that. I feel that that's a weakness I have, and I feel it's something that I need to just dedicate time to and really understand every aspect of the resources that we have within our DAWs. Now, the film I chose to score is a film called Cataplexy, and instantly I knew this was the film. After watching it, I knew this was the film. I've always been a fan of horror genre and thrillers, and this has a little bit of everything in it. It has emotional content, it has frightening content, and as soon as I watched it, just the ideas just started going or just popping into my head, and I knew this was the one. I knew it was the one that I had to do for my final project. Now, my approach for instrumentation and just musical style is I plan to create a mainly orchestral composition, but also blend in electronic instruments and electronic synths and sounds to give a nice ambiance feel to my composition. to fit with the film. And I feel like this is something that would really accomplish my vision, like my musical sonic vision for this particular film. I'm extremely excited about graduation, and I know all of you are. And I cannot express the appreciation that I have for this school and every single professor that we've had along the way. And I wish you all the best of luck in this class and in your futures. I know we're all going to do amazing things, and we're all going to accomplish our dreams.